Like, look how we just turned into a baddie. Period. Hey y'all, welcome back to All the Greats. It's Chink the Great, and today, long overdue makeup tutorial for beginners. So during quarantine, I need to help keep my brain sane. All right, I need y'all to help me keep my brain sane and probably sane for y'all. Feel me? We in this together. Okay, we're in the crib, we're inside. We're not outside, we're inside. So this is just a part of our quarantine and chill with Chink. All right, so this is a part of our series of videos, how we keep our vibrations high, how we keep our energy high, how we don't get sunk into a depression, because while we're staying in the house, it could bring you back to times when you didn't have a job, you know, all that sad depressing shit. Like, absolutely not. Another thing that helps me keep my spirits high, I did a facial, so I'll put the link down below. And another thing is feeling good and looking good. All right, when I look good, I feel freaking great. And not to say that I don't feel great and look good without makeup, but y'all already know how it is when you just like in your prime. Feel me? Unclockable, in your bag. You said what? Okay, put some respect on my name, thank you. Nah, but like, y'all know how it is. Like when you walk past the mirror, you want to be like, damn, ugh, you did it on them again. All right, so that helps me keep my vibrations high. Like, I love taking pictures, I love being in the mirror, I love being in the camera. Let's get it. All right guys, so today this is a makeup tutorial for beginners. This is also an everyday makeup tutorial, like going to work, going to class, going to, I don't know, running out the house, going to get a drink. Like, every day is simple. You're running late, oh, let me put some makeup on because I'm still a bad bitch, and feel me, period. So it literally takes me 20 minutes. The longest part will be your eyebrows and put on your lashes. Other than that, it's it. All right, so y'all stay tuned, and y'all already know, let's get into it. All right, so first I do my eyebrows while my baby hairs are drying and setting. So I usually use Benefit's brow pencil. This is my everyday makeup routine. I wear less. I'm just gonna pretend I'm going to work today. I wear makeup every day to work, 5 days a week, and my skin is still a good condition. It's actually better than it's ever been. So wear makeup every day, doesn't fuck up your skin. I did have to switch to and find like the certain products that work, specific foundations that work. I remember when I was wearing Maybelline, my face was trash. Like, oh my gosh, my face was so garbage. And then I did go a period of time where I wasn't wearing makeup at all for like almost like 8 months. And then I switched over foundations and all that. So we'll get into all of that as we go. So usually when I do my brows, I use Benefit brow pencil, but I'm gonna use the NYX eyebrow pencil. What's this called? NYX micro brow pencil, and this is in the color black. Their colors do run light, so if you get dark brown, it's gonna be like a light brown basically, and black is like a dark brown. I haven't been anywhere, so I'm just gonna clean up my eyebrows a little bit, because I have been in the house. Y'all may think I'm being dramatic, but I did feel better. Like, all right, so boom. So again, we're using the NYX micro brow pencil in black. So first, this is my trick to always getting my eyebrows to be like flawless, right? So it's so hard to do your eyebrows on camera, so bear with me. So I outline the bottom, like right here before your arch, right? And then I outline the top right before my arch. Then I close, then I do my arch from the top first, and then I go on the bottom. For some reason, when I do my eyebrows like this, they always come out right. Not always, because you know, brows, they always have their days. I'm not gonna jinx it, but a solid 98% of the time, that's high.
They come out right. even like shape in my eyebrows. Like once I outline it, I brush it up. Cause I like my eyebrows to look like as natural as possible. Go in. I just brush it in.
Then I go in with this flat brush on. This is some Morphe concealer that came in. I have a makeup subscription, so it came in my makeup subscription. $10 a month, and they send you a whole bunch of stuff that you probably don't need, but whatever. So I use my flat brush. The brush is small, it's flat, and I put my concealer on it. It's a liquid concealer. Put my liquid concealer on it. Damn, I can't see. All right, I hope this works for y'all. I'm probably blocking the light, but so again, I go under first. I make sure my line is as straight as possible. All right, got some more concealer. And then I go to the under. Look at my shade. I don't know if y'all can tell me now, but you're about to see. Alright, so now this side, I do the same thing. Then I take this brush right here. I got this brush from my subscription as well. It's just like a small flat smudge brush.
And I love to do my eyebrows when there's no product on my eyebrows. It just helps everything stick better.
Alright, so now we are going in with our photo finish by Smashbox. This is my favorite primer. I spent so long looking for primers that work for my skin. I do have combination skin. At first I had acne prone skin, now I just have combination skin. So I struggled for a long time finding a good primer and a good foundation for my sensitive skin, because like I told y'all before, I do wear makeup every day to work. And I am in the beauty industry. I'm a hairstylist, so I like to look how I want my clients to feel, you know. Energy is transferable. All right, so this is the photo finish by Smashbox, and then my baby Fenty foundation. So I do like medium coverage foundation. Fenty Beauty, especially for every day, the smell is lightweight. There's no like no burning sensation. I don't get any breakouts or nothing. And I am going in with my Real Techniques blending brush. This is RT 200. And I do like to go in, I like to put my foundation on with a brush. I feel like I get more product. And I like to tap it in. And this is just one pump. And I do have hyperpigmentation, so I probably will go in with another pump, because this is not full coverage at all. This thing is so lightweight, but as my skin is clearing, the less and less foundation I need, so. Damn, I should have had this view the whole time. And this foundation is in the color 420. This is 420. I'm going with a half a pump more.
I like to get all of my product.
All right, so now for concealer. This is a matte concealer, and W45. Some of this how the concealer looks. I just take some of the concealer on a brush, and I use 2 different concealers. So this one is like more pasty, and it's just 1 shade lighter than like my skin color, or like a shade and a half lighter than my skin complexion, right? So then I go in with my same Morphe concealer that I use for my eyebrows. This is a few shades lighter than me, but I like to mix the paste with the liquid. And because this is my everyday makeup routine, my concealer is not too light because I want everything to look natural. Like, this is every day. So I'll be right back. I'm about to go wet my beauty blender, and I'll be all right. So I just wet my beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques, and I wet it so now it's nice and bouncy. And I always go on my chin first because this is where I put the least amount of product. So say if I did my eyes first, but it's so much product, and I go to my chin, I'm gonna have too much concealer on my chin. Go to my forehead. Yeah, so doing my concealer like this, it helps keep me matte all day because my skin will get oily. So it helps keep my foundation a little matte. I love a matte look.
Like just to brighten up your eye a little bit.
I'm gonna take my same foundation brush and blend out any harsh lines there might be. So after I blend everything in, make sure everything is blended, then I go in with my Fenty setting powder. This is in honey, and this is like the perfect everyday setting powder. Even if you're trying to go out, there's no flashback or nothing. I love it. And it's finally like, I like setting powder that's like literally like baby powder, because it's fine. That means it's gonna stick to your skin and help keep you matte. Yo, I haven't done my makeup in so long, I forgot how to do my makeup. This is crazy. All right, so we're almost done, guys. You know, when you start setting, that's like the ending. So I set in everywhere. That I put highlighter, and I told y'all I do crease in my smile line, so I use my brush, and I want to get that setting powder in there. Okay, so I use my brush just to set my smile, because we are doing a natural beat every day. The less products I use on my face, the better, especially wearing foundation, makeup every day. And I do like to keep my face matte, so I like to use the liquid products as possible. That's what I do. So this is by Morphe. It's a bronzer in the color Romance. This is what I use for my contour. And this brush is a contour brush. It came in a Real Technique set, and it is number 203. If you just want to buy it by itself, it came with smaller brushes. So I just go like this, dust it off, and now we're setting everything. So although I don't have cream contour, if I was going out, I'll put on cream contour just so I could pop more. But I want my face to be really natural and subtle. And I love this bronzer. Like, my favorite contour. It's a bronzer, but it's my favorite contour ever. Like, it has this reddish undertone, so you don't have to put on blush. Like, this is the perfect everyday routine. So I put my contour on, a little bit on my forehead, on my chisel my bones, and then I get this small brush. It's like a powder brush, and it's dirty because I use it to contour my nose. But it has like a point to it. And this is this is a Real Technique brush, but it doesn't, oh, maybe this is not a Real Technique brush. I got this in Ipsy bag, my Ipsy bag. So it has a point on it, and it's really fluffy. It's not super concentrated. And I told you I want my face to look really natural, just airbrush, like, you know. So then I go lightly contour my nose, and I just go along my nose bone. And I'm not super contour, but it's natural. It's natural. So now if I was setting with, if I had done my cream contour and then set with this bronzer, then I would have been like, snap. Then I go back in. This is a dry beauty blender, by the way, that I use. I love to use this to put my setting powder on. And then I go in, and now I'm just gonna highlight under my contour. And I'm about to brighten up my under eye a little bit. I'm gonna dust off my setting powder. This is one of my favorite bronzers for all over my face, just to dust off my setting powder, bring color back to my face. This is by Maybelline City Bronzer in color 300. So this bronzer doesn't have glitter. I like to glitter, I like to shine. So I mixed that with this bronzer from MAC. This is a little more pricey. They do have bronzers with glitter in it, but I haven't found any that I like, and I like both of these products together. So this is by MAC, and this is Gold Deposit. So first I go into my Gold Deposit, and I get all the glitter, and then I go into my City Bronzer. I dust it off, and then lightly. And this kind of helps, and it's my skin color, so it kind of helps just everything blend. Now for my eyelids, I use the same brush that I use to contour, and I go in with this True Contour palette from like Radiance, and I just go in with this, like, it's like a brown shadow, and this is natural everyday, so I just go in with this. If you want something a little more spicy, you could go in with your contour color on the top, just so you could have like a little smoky, you know, a little smoky situation. So next step is lashes, and I always leave my setting powder under my eyes because that's where I like to bake. And it helps me if I get eyeliner. I do have everyday lashes, but I'm gonna use my pop out lashes today just to give you guys, just especially because I have braids, I want to, you know, be a little more spicy. I use this glue, this lash glue that looks like hair glue, but it says lash glue, so they got me. Just put a little bit of glue on the lash line. So I always put down the center first, and then I go to the corner, and then I go to the front. So the lash glue is wet still, like super wet, so it got everywhere. And this is also why I like having powder and this lash glue, because when I get it anywhere, okay, these lashes are not fucking with me. So we put it in the middle first, then we do the corner, and then we do the inside. Then we do the inside, and then we just clamp to your natural lash line. Feel me? Yo, like, I got all lashes. All right, so I put that lash on. So now this is my other lash, and I just put a little bit of the glue on the lash line, and then I let it dry. I do not like to use wet glue.
Yeah, put on your lashes is gonna be the second longest thing doing makeup. Like, I literally do my makeup in 20 minutes now with this technique. Everyday, simple, doesn't take you long, just getting yourself together for work. Alright.
So I don't know if y'all saw me, but I did it again. Center, corner, inside. All right, boom, and look how we just, feel me, with me. All right, like, yes, the vibes that I need, like, the vibes that I need, right? I add some black eyeliner under, just to make my eyes pop. All right, so I got this I love mini eyeliners for your under eyelashes. I love them. I get them from my subscription as well. But so I look down.
This is why I like the cute.
Just a little pop. For me. All right, so I let this dry. Then I go back in with the same brush and I just dust off that setting powder under my eye that was left under my eye. Can y'all see that gold deposit? Can y'all see it? It just gives you like a natural glow, like a nice little shimmer. All right, so this is it's not my favorite setting spray, but I like it. But I got this from Marshalls and it's a matte setting spray and it doesn't burn my face. Setting spray, it does like help set in your foundation, like everything starts to blend, like your powder, your foundation, there's no creases, the colors start to make sense. Like Q-tip, and I wipe off my nose rings and the diamonds just to get the makeup off of it. Boom, that's it. Like I didn't put on any highlighter. That's it. I put my earrings on. Y'all see that contour? Everything is just natural. It's like a natural everyday glow. Like that's what I want to look like. I put on my everyday clear lip gloss from Bath and Body Works. This is my favorite lip gloss. It tastes good. I always lick my lips. And I love lip gloss that tastes good. Y'all see the baby hairs is popping. Feel me? Lashes popping, lip gloss. So this is my everyday look, like boom. So this is my everyday look, like literally takes me 20 minutes, like every day. It took long today because we were talking through, getting it together, getting the products together, you know, you gotta start somewhere. But literally 20 minutes, like I get some extra sleep. I still wake up, go outside looking bomb all the time, except for on my dates off, then you might catch me slipping, but feel me, all the time, always on my P's and Q's, feel me? But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, comment down below if you guys learned anything. Thank you guys for quarantining and chilling with me. And DM me pictures, tag me in pictures, trying out the foundation, trying out the looks. Let me know. Follow me on Instagram at chink.thegreat and tag me in pictures of you guys. I don't want to wear my hair. Feel me? Like, let's get into it. No, I like to show a little face, like, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned a few quick tips and tricks on this everyday bead to keep them on their toes. Feel me? Yeah, and like, comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button. Show me some love for our next quarantine and chill with Chink. All right.